Sudah mulai nampak. Oke, selamat datang kembali teman-teman. Masih bersama saya si Molandut. Yang kali ini kita akan melanjutkan gameplay Martha is Dead. Dimana di episode sebelumnya itu kita diceritakan bagaimana kisah dari Martha ini meninggal, dan di sini kita sebagai saudara kembarnya si Martha, yang dimana nama kita sebenarnya adalah Guilia, namun kita saat ini sedang menggunakan identitas si Martha. Oke, langsung saja teman-teman, agar tidak lama kita lanjutkan lagi gameplay dari Martha is Dead. Kemarin kita sudah mendapatkan mimpi buruk di mana kita mengkuliti wajah dari si Martha, teman-teman. Oke. Bisakah kita beranjak dari kasur? Udah ya. Oke, kita explore dulu.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Oke. Kita explore dulu di kamar kita, teman-teman.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Oke, bisa digunakan. Oh, bisa.
I'm already dressed.
Oh, udah. Kita udah gunakan baju kita, saudara. Di sini kita perlu sebuah kunci. Kita coba explore lagi yang lainnya. Ada sebuah secari
Oh
kertas.
gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Oke.
The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Koleksi kupu-kupu. Oke, di sini ada
I
kotak
always
juga.
keep my trinket box locked.
Oke, kuncinya di mana? Kita perlu cari kunci.
I'm already dressed.
Oke. Maaf.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
B to open bag. Object are list at the bottom left. Select open, analyze. Now try select the map. Oke. B to close. Udah bisa dibuka. Oke, belum. Terus kita harus ke mana dulu? Kita keluar.
Before I leave the room, I should probably take a good look around.
Sebelum kita keluar, apa tadi dibilang ya? Melandut. Mana lagi yang bisa diinteraksi nih? Oh, tekan space.
It's about 9:30.
Kita bisa cek di kasur. Bukan ya? Oh, di sana.
I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me. Nanny will be visiting me soon. The key to my trinket box.
Oh, ini ternyata kuncinya. Oke, kita buka box kita.
Here is my
Julia.
diary.
My diary.
July
Panjangnya.
12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home.
Kita
But
dengarkan
that's
dulu
okay.
sebentar.
A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Oke. Kalau ini dibaca semua bakal panjang sebentar.
I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
Oke.
Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say?
Kita
Okay,
nguping.
I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk or I will be in serious trouble.
Oke, kita keluar. Hello, good morning. Kita keluar dulu. Ini dikunci. Nggak bisa ditutup ya? Biar tidak menghalangi.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Oke. Kita langsung ke intinya aja, teman-teman.
Dad
Biar
loves these
tidak
prints of flowers.
terlalu
I
panjang
find them
nanti.
a bit sad.
Dan semeton bosan. Kita harus kemana? Ke bawah ya? Wah, ini bisa dibuka.
It's locked.
Ya
Strange.
ampun.
Why did they lock my room?
Kena tipu. Oh, ini kamar kita. Guilia.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for you. Irena. I will take it away soon. I
Promise.
promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Galak sekali ibunya sebenarnya.
Mummy is right though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will
The
take them a long time.
newspaper.
Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Okay, to see the object. Aduh, jauh sekali. Blah, blah, blah. Things to do. Martha always read newspaper. Blah, blah. Read newspaper. Okay. The frame I must put one of my photo empty. Okay. I like to. Okay. Kita baca koran dulu.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Ya. Gimana caranya back? Nggak bisa back ya? Oh, close. Ya ampun, mau lanjut lihat. Jadi di sini diceritakan bahwa Martha itu mati karena apa tadi ya? Peperangan gitulah intinya, sobat. Kok nggak bisa diambil ya? Apa kita harus sarapan dulu?
Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
Oke, cukup susah nyari pas. Oke, akhirnya bisa.
For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
100 page.
July 16th, 1944.
Bla
There's
bla bla.
something creepy
Mulai
about the
skip
wood.
aja teman-teman, biar nggak panjang. Cuma tadi harus dilakukan karena ada notifnya. Kita coba keluar atau ke sini dulu. Kita coba ke sini
I liked
dulu.
watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
Duh, nyangkut. Ada ke tangga untuk ke basement.
Oggi Bonsi,
Uh,
on the day of Saint Alexis, the
mayatnya
battle
masih di
rages in
sini
the city
dong.
tormented by Anglo-American bombing.
Halo Martha.
Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchion
I thought I saw.
the French
Oh, no,
retreat
that's not
of
possible.
Piazza
It
del
must be this
Mercato.
whole situation
The
making me see
situation
things
is
that don't
currently
exist.
under control.
Oke. Apa yang terjadi dengan Martha? Ada surat.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Oke. Kita coba keluar sama teman. Ada Yunan. Cukup gersang suasana saudara. Julia's bike can be used to get to location faster. Oke. Kita bisa naik sepeda.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Gimana caranya naik ini? Try the camera. Menu cameras. Let's see it work. Kita suruh nyoba kamera, teman-teman. Oh, di sini. Oh, disuruh coba. Gimana caranya? Kamera. Here, want, bla 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 bla. Continue. Press A to see your camera and fit it. No camera skin unlock. Cukup ribet. Kita disuruh foto rumah ya. Show Apa itu ya? Nggak jelas kelihatan sebentar. Gimana caranya? Oh, space to shoot. Oke. Kita foto burung. Your bird take a photo when important feature bla 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 the USA. Yes. Oke, close. Dah cukup. Kita coba lihat instruksinya. My bicycle perfect is a place, but not. Oke, bannya kempes. Take photo in the garden. Kita kan udah di sini. Kita motonya kemana ya? Try taking a photo sparrow outside the test camera properly. Sparrow itu burung ini ya? Cukup rumit sama Don. Coba kita lihat the frame. I must put one of photo it. She would have liked it so much. Try the camera. Close dulu. Ini kenapa newspapernya masih ada tanda ya?
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft. Brutal assassination in San
Oke.
Guilia K. Distressed but supported by faith. Irene E. the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30. First improvements
skip
in
aja sama
food
biar cepat.
registration.
Masih isi tanda.
During deep winter, I would go to sleep snuggled by the fire and Nanny would get angry. Do you want to turn into a piece of charcoal, Julia? One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are?
Ini pompa sepedanya di mana ya?
In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Banyak sekali sebentar.
These could be of use to me.
Mau ngapain bawa gunting?
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else
Mesin
could do
jahit.
it to her liking. Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good? This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Kenapa ada? Wine sebentar, bukan darah. Ini tempat cetak foto ya.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to. There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Oke. Apakah kita bisa cetak fotonya sebenarnya? To develop, you'll first have to use the optical instrument that allow you to process. Oke, panjang sekali. Melendut. Cek yang bisa melendut ngerti aja. Ini gimana? Yang mana fokusnya ya? Oke. Kayaknya sih udah.
I
Space.
can't develop the photo like this.
Hah? Nggak mau?
I can't develop the photo like this.
Ini gimana caranya? Gimana caranya nih?
I can't develop the photo like this.
Ini nggak jelas, sebentar. Oh, ya ampun. Nunggu nyetak. Oke, kita tunggu sampai di hijau. Oke, kita angkat. Ribet. Scrap into album. Scrap dulu lah. Oke. Kita sudahi cetak foto kali ini, saudara. Ini apa?
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that. When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside
Udah nggak ada
one.
apa sini, saudara. Nggak bisa dibuka ya. Ini apa?
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric, 6 meters of white linen fabric, 4 meters of green satin, delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Oke, kita sudah selesai explore di bawah.
These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze. War, always war, even in paintings.
War, always war. Oh, apa ini?
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Terlalu banyak ini yang bisa dieksplor, teman-teman. Oh, di sini pompanya.
Here's the bicycle pump.
Oke, kita coba menuju ke sepeda. Mana tadi ya? Bukan. Melendut tersesat di rumah sendiri. Oke. S. Wih, ya ampun. Ini penggunaan tombolnya rumit, sobat. Oke. Udah cukup? Oke. Sekarang kita naik sepeda. Berat sekali sepedanya, sobat. Taruh. Kita mau kemana sebenarnya? Take photo in the garden. Kita harus foto kebun dulu, sobat. Oh. Hampir jatuh. Nah. Gimana caranya turun nih? Oke. Kita coba foto di sini ya, biar kelihatan banyak. Use kamera. Oke. Kita coba foto. Dah, close. Molenut bukan seorang fotografer, jadi hasil fotonya tak begitu bagus. Oh, daerah sana. Salah, sebentar. Ya, biarin aja lu sepedanya. Kita foto sini ya. You're about to photo, yes. Udah? Belum? Kita harus dari sini ya? Ini kenapa burungnya ada tandanya? Suruh foto burung. Yes. Nggak ngerti mau lanjut saudara. Ini foto garden yang mana dibilang? Apalagi instruksinya? Try the camera. I must put one photo in empty frame. Oke. Take photo in the garden. Bebas ya foto apa aja ya. Space. Yes. Udah. Enggak juga. Ya wes lah. Coba kita foto-foto aja sebentar. Ini ada batasnya nggak ya? RF. Bisa tinggi gitu ya? QE. Oh, ya ya. Kita coba soundon. Terus lihat masih. Mulai nggak tahu nih objek apa yang harus difoto. Try the kamera. Oke. Kita coba cetak atau pindahkan foto yang udah dicetak tadi sebentar ke dalam frame. Basementnya di mana tadi ya? Sini ya. Oh ya. Kiri. Nggak bisa ya? Ya harus cetak lagi ternyata teman-teman. Kita cetak foto rumahnya sobat. Oke, kita paskan dulu frame-nya. Oke, udah. Kita cetak lagi teman-teman. Oke, kita rendam dan kita tunggu hasil dari cetakan fotonya. Oke, kita angkat. Put in the album. Auto save. Oke. Coba kita lihat dulu. Nah, ini lagi satu, teman-teman. Melendut nggak tahu yang harus difoto apa. Kita keluar dulu. Salah. Ini teman-teman. Melendut curiga sama ini logo. B. Show adjustment panel CH itu apa teman-teman? Ternyata in focus. Ya.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom and sent to print it.
Otak.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but
Cukup ribet teman-teman. Tunggu sebentar. I must put one of photo in empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but never did. She would have liked it so much. Develop and print. Wah, disuruh
now he gives
nyetak
me the
lagi.
materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Oke. Nyetak lagi. Jadi gitu cara yang tadi teman-teman. Maaf, melendut. Otaknya lambat. Kita cetak foto yang tadi. Terus kita taruh di apa namanya? Ini dia ya yang tadi ya. Oke. Space. Skip. Ternyata bisa di skip teman-teman. Kita tunggu sampai di warna hijau. Oke.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works.
Akhirnya
Now I
listnya
can take
sudah
a self-timed
dicoret.
photo for Martha's frame.
Put in the album. How to save? Udah kan? Ini progresnya mau lendut nak jalan-jalan dari tadi nih. Kamera zaman dulu nggak secanggih saat ini teman-teman. Udah ada autofocus dan lain-lain. The frame. A tripod would be useful to put the camera. There will be one. Oke, kita harus balik ke basement lagi teman-teman. Kita harus ambil tripod. Kasihan si Guilia ini bolak-balik. Mana tadi ya? Kayak di depan kursi sana. Ya, betul.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Terus kita ngapain? Kita selfie. Nanti apakah yang terjadi setelah kita selfie, teman-teman? Smiling. Hey. Oke, film yang sudah kita dapat. Sekarang develop the photo. Develop tuh cetak artinya ya. Cetak lagi. Dan apakah hasilnya? Mulai tidak tahu.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of
Okay,
ghost.
skip.
That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to
Oke,
photograph Martha.
kita harus
I want
nunggu
to have a
dia
small reflection of
selesai
who she
ngomong
was with
dulu.
me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
Oke, apakah yang terjadi? Kita skip aja teman-teman, biar cepet. Sudah mulai nampak.
Yes,
Okay.
this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
The soul in the... Apa tadi itu? Mulai nggak bisa baca.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened.
Autosave.
But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
Okay.
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Oke. New chapter, the role. Jadi kita cukupkan episode kali ini teman-teman. The letter can be accessed from Julia's Baker. Oke. Dan di episode yang selanjutnya, di sini sepertinya kita mencari penyebab meninggalnya Martha, sahabat. Dan kita berusaha menuju ke danau, tapi pintunya dikunci, jadi kita harus cari kuncinya. Kita lihat inventory-nya dulu. Ada map, diary, gunting, pompa ban, kamera, dan lighter atau korek. Kita baca dulu semua.
July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different
Kita baca
person.
sebelum
The best
menutup
part of me
episode
left
ini.
Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake and now it's too late. If they find out I've been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. Partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
Oke. Jadi itu dia teman-teman. Seperti yang diceritakan episode sebelumnya, bahwa kita sebenarnya adalah Julia dan saudara kembar kita lah yang meninggal, si Martha. Oke. Kenapa gelap sekali? Oh ya, koreknya masih di tas. Nggak apa-apa. Oke, teman-teman. Untuk episode kali ini membuat Molendut bingung untuk menggunakan kamera yang sangat-sangat lawas sekali, teman-teman. Jadi mungkin episode kali ini adalah tutorial menggunakan kamera jadul. Dan di episode selanjutnya kita sepertinya akan pergi ke danau untuk mengungkap penyebab kematiannya si Martha. Oke, teman-teman, terima kasih pada teman-teman yang sudah menonton episode kali ini. Terus ikuti episode dari Molendut Gaming memainkan gameplay Martha is Dead agar sampai tuntas Molendut bisa menyelesaikan gameplay kali ini. Oke, teman-teman, sampai jumpa di next video. Dadah.